everyone! Today's video is sponsored by Shein, and all the items I will be showing you today, the links for them will be in the description down below, as well as my discount code. And these are some really cool items, so I'm super excited to show you. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Recently I've been trying to get I don't really have a lot of casual slash fancy-ish dresses, so I've been trying to get more of them. So that's all the items today. All of them are super cute dresses, and I'm really happy to show you guys them because these are some really pretty dresses. So first dress, this one is this cute little, I don't know if it's called velvet or velour. I'm gonna go velour. Velour rhinestone detail. I'm not sure if they're they're dangling rhinestones. Anyways, dress, long dress, maxi dress, and so it has this cute little what is it called, neckline. So it's like a sweetheart neckline where it goes in, and but then it also has a dip down where it has this sheer paneling here, so obviously it's not very showy. And the thing I love about this dress, obviously you can see that it's very elegant. I love how it's sleeves, but it's an off the shoulder sleeve, and that's accomplished by having the little rubber part. So it has this rubber lining along the top part of the dress, so it doesn't move, so it actually stays up, which is great. And this is a royal blue, navy blue color, I'd say. It's a really gorgeous shade of blue, especially since it's a dark with the velour. It just looks really good. And even the little beads or rhinestone things that are dangling are in that same color, and they dangle by they dangle down normally. I don't know how to explain it. And then as the top part goes down into a V, they dangle there too, which I just find that a really nice thing, because then it's not just the top part that has it, it's all the neckline. I feel like I'm explaining this really bad, but yeah. And then it has this little extra ruffling on the left side of the dress, as you can see, and then it has a leg slit, which is always a cute detail because it's nice to have a little slit because it just adds to the dress. And this is such a gorgeous dress. I would wear this to a really nice dinner or a really cool event if I ever go. But I'd probably wear that with a pair of black heels, but really nice black heels. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, this next dress, this is another fit and flare type of thing. They're both very different though. So this one is a halter dress, but it's this dusty pink or rose gold glittery dress. And as you can see, very shiny and sparkly, and it has for the flare part of it, it has these mini pleats, which I love, and it's pretty big. And then at the top, it does have one of the sheer panelings again too, like the other one, which I love these because then it's just not as more what do they call it? Not as showy. So you don't have to worry about having too much out. And like I said, it's a halter, so it has this string, which is also in the pink glitter, so that you can tie that around your neck however you want. And then it actually has padding built in. Of course, it's removable, and you can take it out if you want. It's all up to you. I would probably keep it in just to add another layer of protection. But it's so pretty, and it has this cutoff line here that kind of separates, which I love. It separates the tight part from the big flare part, which is cool. And this is just such a pretty kind of princess dress, very elegant, very gorgeous. And it's not one of those super heavy dresses either. It's actually a pretty light material, which I love, because usually big poofy dresses like this are very heavy, and so it's kind of harder to walk, and especially if it's strapless, you always have to worry about it going down. But that's a perfect thing, especially with the halter. I haven't seen a halter dress like that. Okay, this next dress, this one isn't as elegant as the other two, but I'd still say it's pretty fancy and cute. So this one is this little mini sequin dress, and this just screams New Year's for me. I'm not sure, New Year's Eve. I don't know why, but it has this little plunge kind of neckline, as you can see, where when you wear it, it kind of sags down. Of course, you can style that however you want. You can keep it like that, all whatever, or you could tuck it in normally. your choice. And the thing I love about this is it's an open back, but it's a little more different than a normal one. So you have the front, all sequins, and they're like these gold sequins that when you shimmer them in, like, or not shimmer, when you shine them in the light, it kind of changes color, which I love. But it's like a black, like, lace kind of material, as you can see, because at the top it has a see-through part, but then it does have this black lining, so you don't have to worry about it actually being see-through. And so the back, so it has, obviously it has the normal straps, which are black ones, and they're elastic, and they're adjustable, which is great, and they crisscross at the back. But then it has the open part, and there's another strap that you can use to adjust the waistline of it, which I love that, because I always struggle with that because it never really fits it properly. So having something like that is really good to have. And also, it also has a little zipper at the back, just to add that extra, like if you're having trouble getting it on, you just unzip the back, which is kind of like the skirt kind of part of the dress, and then you just zip it back up, and it works perfectly. I love this dress. I would wear this definitely with a pair of black heels, or if I had like shimmery ones, I'd probably do that, but I don't know if I do. Okay, next dress. This one is a strapless one. And so this one is this very vibrant red color, and it's a strapless dress, like I said, and it's just like this, it's a mermaid gown type of thing. So like mermaid is tight, 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 and then it flows out into a tail, but in this case it's just like a flowy part of the dress. So with this one actually has that rubber lining, which is great, and it has a zipper at the back, which is good. And I noticed the back is actually really stretchy, which is great to have, because then it's easier to get on, and it doesn't have to worry, like you don't have to worry about it being too tight on your chest, which is great, because sometimes when you zip things up, it's like a little tighter and you like can't breathe. But if there's an elastic, it just fits to your figure just right, you know? But this one's super pretty. I love the look of it because it's actually like it's like a normal like dress, like a normal mini dress, and then you can tell where the line goes. Like it cuts here and then it goes out into this flare. And also I'd like to let you know that there's a cut, like a slit right here. So instead of it just being like a tight and then open, it's like a tight and then in the middle it opens like curtains, you know, where it's like whoosh, but it stays attached at the top, you know? But it's so pretty. I would probably wear this with a pair of red heels, not red heels, black heels, maybe red heels, who knows. If I went for an all red look, this would be good for like a Christmas dinner. This is the last dress. This one is probably my favorite. So this is a super cute little green leaf embroidered type of dress. You'll see. So it's like kind of like a tank dress, like a tank top dress, and I'd say this one is more of just like a natural fit, so it just fits like normal, and then it goes out like a little bit. It's not like a fit and flare, but it still has that little flare moment, you know? And so this one is in this gorgeous like dark green color. I love this color, and it has, like I said, it has the, what do they call it? Embroidered type of leaves on it. So as you can see, it's kind of like vines going down, and then it cuts off like near the bottom. But it's really cool, this one, because it has like this tulle material here, and they actually sewed the thing onto there, so it kind of looks like it's like all the top half is like the vines, and then there's little branches out of the vines. So there'd be a branch here, and then fabric here, branch, fabric, branch. It's really cool. I love that design. And it's super pretty in general. Like, look at this. And as you can see, yeah, that material is see-through, but it does have the inner lining, which is like that same dark green color, so you don't have to worry about that. But I love the design of this dress. It's literally so pretty. It's probably one of the prettiest dresses that I own. And it's just, oh, it's so nice. And it's also a light material too, so you don't have to worry about it being too heavy. And I just like the neckline because it's like a simple V, nothing too extra, because obviously the dress itself already has like a statement with the vines. And it also has sequins. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was really pretty though. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'd like to remind you once again that the links for all these dresses will be in the description down below if you want to check them out. And my discount code will be there as well. So I will see you all in my next video.